I am coming you from the kitchen. I thought I'd change up a little bit and not be stuck in my room. Don't mind the hair. I am going bonkers today. I pretty much had a bad hair day for once, and I'm trying to figure out how to style this new cut I have. But anyways, I want to this week's topic is about witchcraft books and like what do you recommend and what do you feel about it? And I think this is an awesome topic for me in general because the fact that I am studying to become a witch, and that's kind of funny to say because we all know I'm Wiccagem, Wicca. But, actually, lately, for the past, I think it's almost a year, I've been actually, I think it's a little under a year. I've been actually really debating on studying to become a witch, because I think that this should be my next thing. I was kind of getting, what would be a good word for this? I was kind of getting bored, and it felt repetitive in Wicca for me. It's not like I'm leaving Wicca, I'm just adding the word witch to the title. I'm actually going to be doing that, and it's going to be weird, and it's going to be somewhat hard to explain to people the difference, but I think seeing me as an eclectic Wiccan, I think that will be another thing I'm going to grab and swoop it into my little swirly thing called religion, or practice, if you will. But this is a book recommendation video, and I have quite a few books about becoming a witch. Some of them are kind of iffy, if you will, and the only person that came up, and it's so cliche, is The Inner Temple of Witchcraft by Chris Penczak. Now, this book has always been around me. It's always been haunting me for a while, and I never really got into it because it was like, oh, it's Penczak. How cliche, because he's gay, I'm gay. How cliche would that be if I actually bought the book because we have some gay connection, I guess. But that wasn't it. That was one thing that kind of stopped me. And it was kind of sad because I wish I knew this book then, because I was like, I would totally freak out. I think this book came out like 2001. I think, or yeah, I think so. But yeah, so far, I'm taking this really slow. I'm on lesson 2. It's the meditation section where it's basic visualization and stuff like that. I'm taking this really slow. He wants you to actually go a whole entire year and a day with this and go through it. I like to have a great foundation. When it comes to something I'm learning, I'd rather take my time, take it really slow, and actually enjoy it and actually bask in that light in the beginning where it's fun, the honeymoon phase of it. But I want to take this really slow, so when I get up in the series of the book, I have this great foundation, and I have this great thing, and it's fucking fabulous. I love it. But yeah, it's a really good book. I would say get it. I paid only like $5 for it when originally it was 20. Borders was going out and they were doing their thing, and the sad thing is I hid it. I hid some books behind certain things. Like I put this book literally ultimately in. Now they have a metaphysics section, and they moved that away from the religious section, which is like Christianity section. I took this book and hid it behind the Christianity stuff because no one was buying any Christianity books, which is so hilarious. I wish I could take a photo or do a little video of how many books it sold out on us and how many books they didn't sell out. But oh well, that's just an immature battle. I don't want to get in. But yeah, this is a really good book. It is a series. There's the inner, there's the outer temple, and then it goes to the high witchcraft section. This one's more of the inner. I understand the title now. I was like, inner. This is pretty much you inside. I visualize this as myself as inside of a temple, and I'm studying, and I'm sweating my balls, and I'm working this out and getting really a great foundation before I go outside the outer temple, the second book. Before I go outside and actually play and show my skills and show what I got. That's pretty much really good thing. Another good thing that I really like is also another by Chris Penczak, The Witch's Shield. This is also a 4-part series. There's the Witch's Shield. There is... Let me look at the back because I can... Oh, it only shows one day. But I know there's the Witch's Shield. There's the Witch's Coin. The Witch's Heart. And the last one I don't really know. I didn't get a chance to grab the hold of that book. But I noticed it's like the 4 basic tools of the craft, which is really cool. This book actually teaches you how to defend yourself from psychic attacks, from harming magics, from befalling misfortune. It pretty much, it's a resistance book. It resists a lot of things, like a lot of harmful magics and stuff like that. A really good thing about this is that there's a whole chapter dedicated on figuring out if you under of a psychic or a vampire attack, or it's your own shit you're basking in. I thought this was amazing. It comes with a meditative CD. I got this off Amazon for like $5 something plus $3.99. The person, when I got this, when I bought this book, it says the book without the CD, without the CD, and I was like, crap, it was really cheap. I'll just find a way to download it online. When I bought it and got it, when I got it in the mail, it came with the CD. So I was like, oh, winning on this one, yeah. So I'm also studying this. I'm also in the kind of the beginning section. I'm taking this also slow. I noticed that Chris Penczak, when I'm reading Chris Penczak, I like to take it slow with him, because I want to absorb as much as knowledge from this guy as much as possible. I want to be a really good sponge to him, and it's pretty awesome. And I think this topic is really awesome, and I can't wait to see, others before I upload this. I can't wait to see other people's videos about their witchcraft books, and I hope they don't touch anything Wicca, because I have plenty of Wicca books. Till then, guys, thank you for watching, and let's be.